You're not just limited to multiple choice questions with this either. You can use hyperlinks to make a game board or a tutorial or something that's not necessarily multiple choice questions, and I want to show you how to do that right now. I'm going to make a Jeopardy game. You can make, any kind of game show kind of thing that you want, but Jeopardy was something I used in my teaching. It was kind of fun. I had a smart board so the kids could come up and select their questions and so forth. It kind of gave it a game show feel. But what I've done is I created a home board so far with a couple of questions. I have some answers, and I'll show you how that all works. So first thing I want to do, however, is link all this stuff together like we did before. So Jeopardy for 100 Alex, we're going to select that text. We're going to say insert a hyperlink, and I want to go to question number 100 that I've already set up, which is who wrote I Shot the Sheriff. I'm also going to set up the link for number 2. So I'm going to go hyperlink and go to 200, who first recorded Not Fade Away. Now, I want to get the right answers here. Here's what I want to do. When the kids select, who is it, I'm going to have them click on the slide to find out what the answer is. So they write down their answer or however we choose it. I'm going to now, like we did a minute ago, insert a hyperlink, and I want to go to the next slide. Maybe I'll show you something else. They have some arrows, so let's say I want to use this arrow that PowerPoint has. So I choose that arrow. While it's selected, I can go insert hyperlink and say the answer is Bob Marley. So I can sure do that. Okay? So now that one is set up so I don't have to use their action buttons. I can use other things, or I could take any picture I want like we did earlier. Now I'm going to go to Bob Marley here. After the kids have found out what the answer is, I'm going to have them go back to the home screen. So I'm going to go to Insert Shapes and then use this Home button. This will take us back to the first slide, and as long as I keep this one as the first slide, this Home button, whenever I put it on a slide, will take us back there. Okay? So I've set up question number 1. Let's set up question number 2 then. I'll do the same thing. Let's say I want to use this again. Say go there. Where do I want that to go? I want it to go to the next slide, which is the answer. And then on the answer slide, I'm going to insert the home button. All right. So that'll take them back to the first slide again. Now back here I want to show you kind of a cool feature too. The default color scheme for PowerPoint is very similar to the web. If it's a hypertext link, it'll be royal blue. After you click on it, it'll be purple. And that works pretty well for this. We would know that we'd already read the purple questions, which is fine. But you can even change that up a little bit. I'm going to go to Design, and I'm going to change the colors. Now right now my background is white. I could change the color whatever I want, but what I want to do now, I'm going to leave the hypertext link blue, but when it's followed, I'm going to change it to white. And what's going to happen is it's going to turn white after it's been clicked, and since the background is white, it's going to look like it disappeared. I'll show you what I mean by that. So let's give this a try now. Go slideshow from the beginning. Jeopardy for 100. Who wrote I Shot the Sheriff? Kids say, it's Bob Marley. That's correct. Let's go back home. Ooh, 100. You can see it's still there because of the pointer changes to the finger, but it's invisible. So it makes it look like that question has disappeared because it's been chosen. Now I'm going to try Jeopardy for 200. Who first recorded Not Fade Away? Was it Buddy Holly and the Crickets, the Rolling Stones, or the Grateful Dead? All these acts had great success with that song. We all know it was Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Click home. Now all the questions are gone. We have finished. So give that a shot too. That's kind of a fun way to work a game show into your review for a test or something like that.